Hello there, this is Rich from housebrands.com. Our family renovates houses, and today we're going to be reviewing this battery-powered BLACK+DECKER trimmer. The model number is LSTE525.
If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing, because we want to show you how to do a job yourself so you can save a ton of money.
Spoiler alert, we love this trimmer, and it is an amazing value for how inexpensive it is. Some of the pros of this trimmer is, first off, let's talk about that price. It's an astonishing, it's around like $100. We're Amazon affiliates, and we're going to put a link in the description below. You can order through our link, and Amazon will ship it right to your door. So as far as trimmers go, I would consider that to be pretty inexpensive. Another amazing feature is how lightweight it is. I mean, I could, just use 2 fingers to hold it. It is so incredibly light, and so as you're out trimming, you're probably not going to get very fatigued using this. Since it's battery operated, it's so simple to use. There's a button right here. All you got to do is press that in, and then you could put your finger on the trigger at the same time, and you're immediately trimming. So yeah, I would definitely call this simple to use. Since it is battery powered, it makes it pretty much maintenance free. I mean, there's no gas, no oil, there's no air filter to deal with. It's so amazingly easy to set up and operate. This trimmer has 2 speeds on it, so if you want to conserve the battery, you could put it down to speed number 1. But if you've got some tall weeds or tall grass or whatever you're trimming and you need a little extra power, then you can put it on to speed number 2. And that brings out the muscle. So anyway, basically what's going to happen is the battery is going to last a lot longer on speed number 1, and if you use speed number 2, the battery will wear down quicker, but you'll get a lot more power. You can just decide which speed works for you as you're using it. This battery is a 20-volt ion lithium battery.
All right, here's its charger. It's very easy to use. You just clip it on, snap it into place, and that green light indicates that it's charging.
It's so easy to install it. Just slides on and it clicks into place. It's difficult to say exactly how long will the battery last, because that really depends on what you're trimming, if you're having to put it on speed 1 or speed 2.
Some of these come with 1 ion lithium battery, some come with 2, so that will obviously affect the price on it. And we would definitely recommend that you have 2. So you'll always be able to finish whatever job you're working on.
Be sure to charge them up before you're ready to use it, and they'll be ready to go. You should be able to trim for quite a while using both batteries.
This cutting line is 0.065 inches, and it is a cutting swath of 12 inches. The line is super easy to replace. It's just on a little spool down here. Yeah, we wanted to show you how easy it is to replace the trimmer spool. So this has 2 tabs on it. There's one there, and if you spin the spool around, there's the other one. And so you'll just press both those tabs in, and it releases the spool. So there's a little spring in there, and you could just put your replacement spool in there. One really cool feature is it's got this, what's called easy feed. There's a little button right here. The string advances automatically for you. Now, if for some reason you want the string to be longer, you can press that button and it will advance the line. There's a lot of other trimmers where you have to bump them on the ground, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But anyway, that's a super handy little feature right there. Now, if you get this trimmer, BLACK+DECKER makes an entire line of tools, and they all use this exact same battery. So like this can convert over to an edger, to a mower. There's just a whole series of different BLACK+DECKER tools. Since they all use the same battery, you can just buy a couple of them, 2 or 3, and you can take care of all your yard work. Another interesting feature of this trimmer is right here, and this got this wheel. And what you can do with the wheel is, let's say that line was my sidewalk. You could line it up and put the wheel there, and you can use it as quite an effective edger. All right, now covering the cons of this, there's really not that many. I mean, one is just the fact that it's got a battery, so that means you have to remember to charge it, as opposed to, say, a gas-powered tool. Usually you've got a couple of cans of gas sitting around. So yeah, it's a bummer if you forgot to charge it, but what you could do is just go mow first and charge it, and then when you're done mowing, you should be set to go as far as your trimming goes. Secondly, in my opinion, it's not as powerful as my gas-powered trimmer, but it does the job. And so if you have a really large yard or you're doing multiple yards, then this may not be the right tool for you. If you got a yard that's like a half acre or less, this is an absolutely awesome value. You should be able to get all of your trimming done with just 1 or 2 batteries. Let's go do a little trimming so you can check out its power and effectiveness. Hey, before you do any trimming, be sure to wear your safety glasses. Even though it operates off a battery, it does have a nice amount of power to it. So in summary, this BLACK+DECKER LSTE525 battery-powered trimmer is absolutely fabulous and a tremendous value for anyone who's just maybe taking care of one property and it's a half acre or less. And you know, it's wonderful because it's so lightweight, so easy to use, you don't have to fool around with gas, and I think you're gonna love it. So I hope this video helps. If you got anything out of it, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that really helps out our channel and we appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because we have a ton of home improvement videos on the way. Thanks so much for viewing, and we'll see you in this next video.